What is the main purpose of including information about Sammy taking over at the editor at Gold? Take care. This levels of 3. It's a detailed question. Why including the information about Sammy taking over at the editor at Gold is important? Find the answer and write the answer of the chat box. It's a detailed question. And it's level 3. Bravo, Donia. Perfect. Why Suhaib? In level 3, Suhaib, you start to lose the consciousness. Take care. If this, what you answer, is revealed actually, it wasn't. Nothing talk about that. As I told you, reading comprehension. Read carefully. Waiting for your second answer, Suhaib. Bravo, Abdul Munan. Doing well. Bravo, Noor. Excellent. Why, Noran? Why? Again, you answered the same answer of Suhaib. As I told you, this level 3. And level 3 is not going to be direct. And you have to find the same answer on the text. Suhaib and Noran, I'm waiting for your second answer. Yes, Suhaib. Now write. Waiting for Noran. I'm sure that you're going to get it right, Noran. Oh, okay, Noran. Let's find. As I told you guys, the answer for digital set, it must be related directly to the text that you are reading. Here he said, what is the main purpose of including the information about Sammy taking over as the editor at Gold? The following text is adapted from Michael Chapin, The Amazing Adventure of Kevlar and Clay. Rosa had gotten her start in comic soon after Sammy's return to the business. It mentioned here Sammy's, but I need about taking over. Returned to the business after the war. Upon taking over the editor desk, Sammy's, again, first move had been to clear out many of the sub-competitors who littered the staff here. It was a bold and necessary step, but it left him with an acute shortage of artists, in particular of inkers. Let's look at A. Provide context for the reason Rosa started working for Sammy. Yes, he said here Rosa had gotten her start after Sammy's return after the war. And in his return, he's taking over the editor at Disc at Gold Star. So it can be A. B. Explain why many people stopped purchasing Gold Star comics. He didn't talk about that they purchase or not. It wasn't mentioned at all. Information that is out of topic. Reveal how Sammy was so successful in his career at such a young age. He didn't tell us that Sammy was successful or not. It wasn't mentioned at all. He said only Rosa had gotten her start in comics soon after Sammy's return. And Sammy took over the editor desk. So now it's important to Rosa to know that Rosa had started. Illustrate Rosa's gratitude for a job opportunity at Gold Stars. It didn't tell that she is actually feel gratitude toward it or not. So the answer is A. Nuran, clear?
Yes, Master.
Suhaib, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Number 5. The main idea. First, I don't care about the introduction. The first sentence and last sentence. It's only one sentence. Only one sentence. Level 1. Level 1. Only the highlighted one. I don't care about the introduction. This is level 1. Directly, you're going to find the answer. And take care. It must be directly supported by the statements, not something that is not mentioned at all. Bravo, Abdul Minam. Why Noor? Why Noor? Where is the where the one that you just mentioned here? Bravo, Nuran. We said that it's directly related. Bravo, Donia. Waiting for Suhaib and Noor again. Don't depend on any information, any prior information. Again, Suhaib, you make the same mistake of Noor. No, Noor. It wasn't mentioned, both of them. Suhaib, your second answer. I said that the answer must be directly stated. What happened, guys? Okay, Noor and Suhaib. What's the main idea? Rose Saxon, the queen of romance comics, was at her drawing board in the garage of her house in Bloomtown, New York. Here a place. He mentioned only a place and Rose. I don't care about if I read this story before. As I told you, I depend on what in front of me. Reveal specific information about Rose's conflict later in the passage. What's later in the passage? We don't have a passage. And where is the conflict? Where is the conflict? No conflict. She's only was at her drawing board in the garage of her house. Nothing more. Provide a brief introduction to the women's comic book industry. He didn't talk about women's comic book industry. He said only that she was the queen of romance comic, but he didn't talk about women's comic book industry. Reveal key details about the main character, maybe the main character, Rose Saxon. And the setting, yes, he talked about the garage of her house in Bloomtown, New York, setting, a place. It can be seen. The main character and the place. Provide a flashback of Rosa's life before she became a wife and mother. Wallah, he doesn't mention anything about that she became a wife and mother or not. It wasn't mentioned. Even if it's that, but it wasn't mentioned at all. So the answer is C. Noor, clear?
Yes, Mister.
Suhaib, clear?
Yes.
Okay. Again. What is the main idea? I'm not going to tell you where the first sentence, the last sentence, but as I told you, no introduction. I don't care about the introduction. Level 3. Level 3. No, Abdul Munam. Nothing from your mind. If something is not mentioned, don't get it. Don't choose it. Bravo, Nuran. Waiting for the rest. Abdulman, I'm waiting for your second answer also. I have only Nuran that she got right. Take care. The first sentence, last sentence. I don't care about the introduction. Depend on the answer that you're gonna get it. It must be fully. No Suhaib. Yes, Suhaib now. Yes, Suhaib. No Donia. We said Donia, it must be directly stated in the first and the last sentence. No Noor. So I'm waiting for the second answer from Abdul Munam, Noor, and Donia. So I got it. Okay, but we said if you are missing between, confused between two, so you have to read the whole text. You're gonna find it. Yes, Abdul Munam, now right. No Donia. Okay, waiting for the second answer of Noor. Waiting for your answer, Noor. No, Noor. Okay. Again, pay attention for level 3. I'm going to take the first sentence, as you can see, and the last sentence. We don't need actually to extend. Let's find. He said, this is not to pretend that they took about themselves. We have everywhere been successful. We're not going to say that we are successful all the enough, or that we have not made mistakes. So now it's a kind of confession. They express something about themselves. Okay. We know that now you change, you know the answer. We know that our cause is just. The history is a story of social revolution, and the poor shall inherit the land. Okay, let's find. Acknowledge shortcomings. Yes, they said that they are not always successful, and they're not going to pretend that they are not making mistakes. So this shortcoming, yet express a firm conviction about the strike. Yes, they said we know that our cause is just. The history is a story of social revolution. So here the strike, and that the poor shall inherit the land. So it can be A. Let's look at B. Establish the credibility of the group that overseeing the strike. I'm not going to say about credibility because now they are talking about themselves. Credibility, I'm going to give it if I'm going to give facts, not point of view. And here they said we. So it will never be credibility. Reiterate the claim that the strikers are not different from other individuals in society. He didn't say that they are different or not different. We're going to pretend that we are successful or we are not made mistakes. Then he said he acknowledged, acknowledge. We know that our cause is just. Recognize an argument made by the critics. No, it's not by critics. They are talking about themselves. They said we. From where we got the critics. So the answer is A. Abdul Munam, clear?
Sus.
Dunya, clear?
Yes.
Noor, clear?
Yes, Mr.
Suhaib, clear?
Yes, sir.
Number 7, the main idea. Please take care. This level 2. First and last sentence. And take the one that is completely related. Don't take anything that wasn't mentioned. Except that you have missing between two answers. Read the whole thing. Perfect, Donya. Perfect, Abdulmunam. Perfect, Noor. Waiting for Suhaib. Nuran. Perfect, Suhaib. Why Nuran? Another answer, Nuran. We said that we need it related to the first and last sentence. You got all the answer right, Nuran, and you come to level 2 and you go, yes, no. Yes, Nuran. Let's find. The first sentence, it said the main idea. So the first sentence and the last sentence. The key is in how rocks and their chemistry change with each successive layer. The final layer carries a huge amount of rare earth elements and very little niobium, together making the Clarion mark of subduction zone lava. So as subduction zone, yes, we're talking about subduction zone. Or the chemical composition of the lava change. Yes, he said the chemistry change. It can be. Yes, he mentioned all things here. Subduction process involve a sequence of cooling and heating lava He doesn't mention cooling and heating. Nothing was mentioned regarding this. Increased depths, heat, and pressure can accelerate the subduction process. Yes, we talk about the subduction process, but he never talked about depths or heat or pressure. Rushmer and Turner were primary concerned with the chemistry frogs. He doesn't mention Rushmer and Turner. Yeah, he talked about chemistry, but he doesn't mention Rushmer and Turner. So the answer is A. Nuran, clear?
Yes, Mister.
Okay. Number 8, the main idea, first and last sentence, level 2. برافو نور. برافو دنيا. برافو عبد المنعم. صهيب النوران. برافو صهيب. waiting for نوران. برافو نوران. Perfect. ما شاء الله. So, again, the main idea, first sentence and last sentence. This is the first sentence. This is the last sentence. He said NASA's Cassini probe has detected an unusual wobble in the rotation of Mimas, Saturn's smallest moon. The last one, he said, the researcher believe other moons should be examined to see if the two might have oceans hidden beneath their surface. That means they found an ocean under the surface of Mimas. Okay. So Rodin and colleagues were the first to confirm that several of Saturn's moon contain hidden ocean. Wait, we're talking only about one, and they want to be sure about the other. How you said several? It's not several at all. It's only one. Research has failed to identify signs that there is an ocean hidden beneath the surface of Mimas. No, they said believe that other moons also have. Should be examined to see if they might too. That means this ocean was found. So it's not B. Rodin and colleague created a new computer model that identifies moons with hidden ocean without needing to analyze the motion rotation? Actually, they talk about the rotation. And to say identify, he said that should examine. No. Research has revealed that an oddity, yes, unusual, in the rotation of Mimas could be explained by an ocean hidden beneath the surface. Yes, the answer is D. Perfect يا شباب. The last question. Main idea. Level 3. Level 3. Perfect, Abdulmunam. You are doing well in this skill. Perfect, Nuran. No, Donya. No, Donya. We said that if we miss between two answers, read the full text. Waiting for your second answer, Donya. Waiting for Noor and Sohaib also. No, Sohaib. The same answer of Donya. One word here that make it wrong. The choice that you choose right now, Sohaib. Waiting for your second answer, Sohaib. Waiting for Noor, Donya, Sohaib. Sohaib right, Noor, no Noor. Again, your second answer, Noor. Dunya, your second answer is what? No, Noor also. Okay, Dunya, your second answer to start answering it. Yes, Dunya. Okay. Take care, please. Main idea, so the first sentence and the last sentence. As we know, he said to protect themselves with being attacked, Hackfish. And he put this information between two dashes. That means this information is not important for us and is not important for the reader. It's a kind of non-essential. So I don't care about it. It will not come in the main idea. Joel is marine animal that resemble eels. I don't care about this, as we said, because it's between dashes. We release a large quantity of slimy, mucus-like threads. Okay. The researcher want to reproduce. Reproduce what? The mucus-like thread. The threads in the lab, because farming hackfish for their slime would be expensive and potentially harmful to the hackfish. Okay. Hackfish are not well suited to being raised in captivity. He said only expensive. And he didn't say that it's not well suited. No. He said only expensive and harmful. So it's not A. The ability to hack fish to slime their attackers. Okay. Okay. Compensate for their being jawless. But jawless actually, it was the information that we don't need it. It's not necessary. And it will not be the main thing. The main thing is the thread, the mucus-like thread. Hackfish have inspired researcher to develop a new petroleum-based fabric. Maybe. I'm going to say maybe. The slimy threads that hackfish release might help researcher create a new kind of fabric. Maybe. So now I'm between C and D. One said that will develop a new petroleum-based fabric. The other one said create a new kind of fabric. Let's find. I'm going to read now the part that I didn't highlight. Because these threads are unusually strong and elastic, scientists Otusu Negashi and her colleagues have been trying to recreate them, again, like we said, reproduce, in a lab as an eco-friendly alternative to petroleum. No. It's alternative, not new petroleum. It's alternative to petroleum. So the answer is D. If I miss between two answers, read the rest. Here he said alternative to petroleum. So it's not a new petroleum. It's alternative. So it's a new kind of fabric. Dunya, clear?
Yes.
Noor, clear? Noor, clear? Hello?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, so I clear? Okay. I want you just to revise this kind of skills again, detail and main idea. Next time we have a quiz on this skill. Next time we have a quiz on this skill. Dunya, Suhaib, and Abdul Manam, you have the 3 boxes that I put them before. Please try to answer all the questions that relate to details and main idea. You're going to find that he tell you what is the main idea, or a detailed question like according to the text, what happened, like this question. No, here. No, what is this main idea? Like here, based on the text, what happened, like that. These are detailed questions. I want you to revise from the 3 PDF before, because we have a quiz next time. Any question?
So thank you.
You're welcome. Noura Nuran, is this the same as the teacher before give it to you?
Kind of, Mr. Similar to it.
So do you have questions like that?
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes. I want to ask you, let me just stop recording.
Yes, Mr.